Welcome to Bonehead Guitars. Let's go build some junk. Alright, now before we look at making this cut, we're not going to mount the wings yet. I want to get it fretted before we do that, but it can't hurt to look at our cutaway first. Okay, what we need to do is verify measurements and make sure that we're doing this so that the bridge is going to land where it needs to. Now, first of all, I put my wings in place flush with the back, and then mark where that is. Okay, now the top is a little bit trickier since well, it's not really, but its thickness is just a little bit more than 3/4 of an inch, so I marked me a line that was 3/4 of an inch above this, and our bridge, well, here's 24 3/4, which, I mean, it's the theoretical placement of the bridge, close enough. So if we look at the bridge that I'm going to be using, I know is about 3/4 inch tall. So if I look at where this top is probably going to land, right at 24 3/4, 3/4 of an inch is about 1/4 inch above right here, and right here is what, I mean, it's the plane that the fretboard is sitting on. So at its absolute maximum, that's going to be down with the fretboard, which is a little bit lower than we will ever need it, and that's exactly where I want it. So it can be adjusted way down, it can also be adjusted up. So I think with the thickness of our back and our top, that does what we need. If we needed to adjust that, and it may not be a terrible idea, we could set the wing just a little bit deeper into the blank and give us another 1/8 of an inch. Before we mount and everything, it's going to be a lot easier to calculate exactly where our net pocket is, for this reason right here. I made sure I had me a precise center line drawn on my neck blank, put it on place on the top of my top, lined up the center of the blank with the center seam of the top, so I can clamp it in place and draw exactly where that neck blank is going to be under the top. Then we just need to figure out exact placement so we know how deep to cut the neck pocket. Looks like it's going to be about 3 5/8 from the end. And it can't hurt to go ahead and cut that before we shape the nose and everything. However, might be wise to do our nose shaping first.